Once upon a time, in a dense jungle, there lived a young and curious snake named Slinky. Slinky was always fascinated by the way his skin looked and felt. One day, while he was basking in the sun, he noticed that his skin was looking a bit dull and drab. He began to worry that he might be sick and decided to ask his wise old grandmother for advice. She smiled and said, "Slinky, my dear, you are not sick. You are just getting ready to shed your skin." Slinky was confused and asked his grandmother, "Why do snakes shed their skin?" His grandmother smiled and began to tell him a story. Long ago, when the world was still new, snakes had skin that did not grow with them. As they grew bigger, their skin would become tight and uncomfortable. One day, a wise old snake discovered that if he rubbed his body against a rough surface, his skin would come off, revealing a fresh and new one underneath. Slinky was fascinated by this story and asked his grandmother, "But why do we shed our skin?" His grandmother replied, "Snakes shed their skin to grow and stay healthy. Shedding old skin allows for new growth and keeps our skin healthy and vibrant. It also helps us get rid of any diseases that might be living on the old skin." Slinky was amazed by this information and decided to wait for his skin to shed. A few days later, he started feeling a bit itchy and uncomfortable. He knew it was time for him to shed his skin. Slinky found a rough tree trunk and began to rub his body against it. Slowly but surely, his old skin began to come off, revealing a fresh and new one underneath. Slinky felt rejuvenated and happy, and his new skin was much brighter and more colorful than before. From that day on, Slinky knew the importance of shedding his skin and keeping it healthy. He made sure to rub his body against rough surfaces regularly and stay healthy and vibrant.